When I signed up for this interdisciplinary unit, I was quite excited because I wanted to figure out a new way to use my discipline.
Working on an interdisciplinary project in my final year was very reassuring for me because it showed me that I didn't need to necessarily have a wide, diverse range of skills, but rather I could focus on what I'd been taught for the past 3 or 4 years and applied it to a real-world problem to actually get some results.
We started with a question in the beginning that was really different to what we finished up with the end, and that was the really exciting part, that it allows you to really grow and sort of move around with your research.
So I came from an Indigenous studies background, and it was really good because it gave me a set of foundational skills that really let me pay attention to the inclusiveness of certain projects, as well as thinking of different and kind of including different cultural backgrounds that had usually been neglected out of it.
I'm from the disciplinary of economics, and the point I really like about this course is that it's like an overlook over all the courses, all the disciplinaries, what we've learned in the past 2-3 years.
I think I was a bit sort of out of bounds when I first started because I wasn't sure how it's going to work out. There was really nothing, there wasn't a clear question as to what we need to do. We had to sort of figure out our own question, figure out what we're interested in as a group and research that.
I really enjoyed this project because for the first time I felt like I was working on some content that actually meant something. Like, it was real world and it felt like you were contributing to something that was going to make a difference other than just the content that you normally learn in most of your disciplines.
So the SID project was really unexpected in a university course because we spent 2 whole hours in the arts room. We were giving some pieces of woods without any instructions, and this is our final product.
The SID project, we weren't too sure where it was going at first. We were really enjoying spending the 2 hours in the art room, but as it was the first group project that we had, we really started to understand the leads and the roles that each other would be playing in our later research project.
I came from an anthropology background and it was basically social anthropology. It was really limited because I felt it was really limited because there was no interaction with other disciplines. There was no sort of applied skills that we were had to do, we tried to do. It was all very theoretical, it was all based on readings.
One of the really good things about this subject was that there's a lot of self-directed research. So unlike other subjects where you're kind of prescribed this topic or these kind of focus areas, you're really able to focus at a really broad range of different ideas and kind of zone in on the ones that you feel is best, I think attuned to your group.
And it's like an educational experiment. It's not something that has a very strict outline what we should do. It's more like we explore with the coordinators what we're going to do in the semester. I also really like how the support of the coordinators are, and we get a lot of interactions with them.
Working on an interdisciplinary project in your final year is actually quite a rewarding and very reassuring experience because it shows you that you don't necessarily have to be good at everything, but rather if you can focus on your one discipline and apply it with other people who have different skills.
What I sort of got from this unit is to really trust the process, really trust that through interdisciplinarity we're going to be able to sort of figure things out.